Greetings, and thanks so much for stopping by the Pulmonary Diagnostic Laboratory Resource Center located at www.pftlabresources.com. I'm Bob Brown, the creator and content manager of the Pulmonary Diagnostic Laboratory Resource Center. My purpose today is to simply offer up a brief overview of this website. First, let me say that I know I shouldn't start off with a negative, but I simply want to set expectations. While this site is labeled as a resource center, it is not a repository for pulmonary diagnostic positions or recommendations as published by the European Respiratory Society, American Thoracic Society, etc. Instead, it contains information that could potentially augment the quality of the services that pulmonary diagnostic technologists provide to their internal and external customers. Assuring the quality of instrumentation accuracy, test result derivation and reporting is paramount to ensuring the most appropriate patient management. But while those aspects are extremely important, they're not the totality in what makes an outstanding pulmonary diagnostic laboratory. It's the other stuff that isn't contained in professional organization guidelines or recommendations, which will be the focus of this site. The primary focus of the Pulmonary Diagnostic Laboratory Resource Center is on process improvement with an emphasis on service delivery. Over the years, pulmonary diagnostic technology and professional recommendations have evolved. So too have process improvement methodologies and strategies. That's why a focus area addresses some implementation science concepts that may be applicable to not only the pulmonary diagnostic laboratory setting, but to the respiratory care arena as well. Additionally, the Pulmonary Diagnostic Laboratory Resource Center may not provide the absolute answers a particular laboratory may need. However, it's my hope that it will provide some pearls, a platform, a beginning from which the pulmonary diagnostician can then use his or her critical thinking skills to develop the solutions to what is being sought for their specific laboratory. While it's good laboratory practice to incorporate and hopefully exceed professional society recommendations, it's also important to recognize and appreciate that each laboratory setting is unique and as such has different needs. Therefore, in my opinion, each laboratory should investigate, research, develop solutions that meet the needs of that specific environment. Of course, a particular laboratory can use ideas from their counterparts, but the pulmonary diagnostic technologists should not necessarily rely entirely upon what other laboratories have developed and implemented and try and make those solutions fit into their practice. This is a particularly important concept if the counterpart lab does not provide supporting information, especially evidence-based information, detailing how they finalize their decisions. My intention is for this site to be organic so that as additional areas need to be addressed, they can easily be added. So right now, there are 5 essential focus areas addressed in the Pulmonary Diagnostic Laboratory Resource Center. Number 1, indications for pulmonary diagnostic testing / summary of services. Number 2, technologist-driven protocols. Number 3, bronchial provocation method selection, which is an evidence-based approach. Number 4, airway mechanics. And number 5, implementation science. To learn more about what's contained in each of the focus areas, go to www.pftlabresources.com, left-click on Resources, and open the individualized video link posted within each of the focus areas. So that's it in a nutshell. Hopefully the Pulmonary Diagnostic Laboratory Resource Center content will provide some useful information, whether that information is new or supports what you've already incorporated into your practice. Again, healthcare delivery focus is on quality and not quantity. The respiratory care profession, pulmonary diagnostics included, like all other healthcare specialties, will continuously need to evolve, transform, and demonstrate organization value. Simply providing a service without evidence of value is no longer a justifiable position to take. It is imperative that all pulmonary diagnostic technologists maximize their total understanding of pulmonary diagnostic practice to provide the best possible service and experience to their clients. Thanks so much for stopping by.